But fat ass knows. I mean, you're black. You're black. You're literally black. Where you gonna stop? We can't. All right. Whoa. We gotta chill because we.
It's out of pocket.
Sorry.
And you call
I'm
me.
sorry that you have a black skin color. It was not a roast. It was
What?
not a roast, dude.
You can't say that.
Yeah, no, but he's saying to me, he's saying, I don't need to hear that I'm black. I'm sorry you have a black skin color. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Right, okay. Where do I even begin with this one? So, some of you may know, some of you might not know. Deji's ex-girlfriend, Dunjahh, has got herself in a very bad situation. Like, she is messed up very badly. Now, Deji and Dunjahh, they've been in a relationship for the last 2 years, and the average person thought that Dunjahh was like this sweet girl, like she was nice and innocent, and she was lovely. And a few days ago, that entire image, it's now gone. Basically, in a nutshell, what has happened is Dunjahh went on this dating show on Twitch. Not really sure why you would do that in the first place, but she did it anyway. And a guy was having a bit of banter with her and went, you know, you got a big nose.
Fat ass nose gotta go too. Fat ass nose.
And what is her response? Of all the things that she could say, anything funny, she decides to pull out the race card and say, oh, you can't say anything about me having a big nose because you're black.
But fat ass nose. I mean, you're black. You're black. You're literally black. Where you gonna stop?
What? And then instead of realising what the hell she just said, she goes, oh, you know what? This shovel, I don't want that. Let me get an excavator in and let me just dig this hole even deeper. And she goes on. She just makes it worse. And she keeps talking about black people. And it's like, please, shut up. Just shut up. How can you not realise this is so bad what you're saying? And her response on this stream is to just go, oh, chill out. It's just a joke.
What
Yeah,
about
because
that?
it was two black guys. That was two black guys. It was
What
just a
the-
joke,
what is
dude. Black guys. It was
What
just
the-
a joke, dude.
You can't get away with saying this crap just by saying it's a joke. Because what she said, it wasn't even funny. With a joke, you know, you can kind of get away with it if it is funny. Like, a joke has to be funny. She just said something hurtful. It wasn't a joke. So her trying to hide behind the fact saying that what she said was a joke is a complete and utter lie. And rightfully so. Let's be honest, she's under a lot of fire right now. Like, people are trying to cancel her. Normally I could pick out a side and be like, oh, you know, it's not this bad. But no, what she said is disgusting. And it pissed me off. And because she's terrified that her career is now over, she uploads, which is quite possibly the worst apology video the internet has ever seen.
I was being a bitch. I was being an absolute dick. Truly sorry for what I said and what I did and how I acted and everything. I'm so sorry. Thank you for watching the video and yeah, I don't even know how to end. Yeah. Have a good day, guys.
She clearly does not care about the things she said. The only thing she cares about is the fact that the internet now hates her. It's a selfish apology. It was forced. It was like she was reading from a script, telling people what they wanted to hear. There was no sincerity in it. It was absolute garbage. And in all honesty, the only reason why she even bothered to make that apology video is because, let's be real, she's anxious about the whole situation, because she now knows that, oh no, look, now I can't sit around making terrible videos on the internet. I've now got to go out and get a proper job, because I don't see how she can bounce back from this. I don't see why anyone would forgive her. For me, it's over for her. And poor Deji, you know, he's there training for this Alex Wasabi fight. You know, he's got nothing to do with this. So the day later, after Dunjah's apology, Deji then uploads a video basically saying to people, look, I split up with Dunjahh in December because I'm busy training for this fight. I've got nothing to do with this. And, you know, he didn't just slander her. You know, he wanted to basically tell people to just leave him alone, which rightfully so. This has got nothing to do with Deji, so Deji should just be left alone. You know, Deji's just there like, oh, come on, I'm training for a fight, and now I'm dealing with this crap? Really? And that is basically what's happened. She said some terrible stuff on a Twitch stream that she really shouldn't have said, or even thought of even saying. It was ridiculous. It was disgusting. She then makes an apology video because she's terrified that that's it. Her career online is now over, and Deji's now being roped into it, and now he's saying, I don't know what any of this is. I'm not involved in this. Like, please, keep me out of it. So a lot of people might be questioning, why did she say this in the first place? Like, if everyone thought she was like this sweet, innocent girl, like she's never done anything really bad in the past, so why is she doing this now? Well, it could be for a number of reasons, and the whole point of this video is I'm going to basically try and give you some options, and maybe you can come up with, you know, what you think is the real reason as to why she said this disgusting crap that she said. Obviously, Deji and Dunjahh were together for a very long time, and I've seen it personally with people who are with someone who's a different race to someone. You know, they make like inside jokes, like they joke about it. You know, like Deji might allow her to make specific jokes targeting his race because it's a bit of banter, like it's funny. But for some reason, Dunjahh didn't realise that, yes, although that one person that he was in a relationship with is comfortable with you saying these things, you have no right to go ahead and say this to a complete and utter stranger. Like, there's things you're taught in school and things you're taught at a basic age where you should know what is acceptable to say to people that you don't really know. And for some reason, it just didn't cross her mind that she shouldn't talk about someone's race who she doesn't know. How can you make that mistake? How can you even think about the stuff that she was saying? Or you could think that maybe perhaps that, you know, Deji said on his video that yes, he did split up with her essentially because he's too busy training for this fight and he can't give her the attention that she wants, and, you know, he can't commit to a relationship. He's too busy. And maybe she's just extremely bitter. Now, I've seen women in the past where when they split up with their partner, you know, they might come to the agreement face to face. Yes, this is mutual, like, we're fine. But then, like, when they talk to other people, I've had it before where a girl split up with someone and then they go, oh, I hate men. They're all the same. Maybe she then just decided, oh, instead of just targeting men, I'm going to attack people on their skin colour because all people of that skin colour are this and that. Which is, if that's the way she's thinking, fucking, I can't believe that someone would even think that way. But that's what it looks like. You could question if Deji was perhaps white, would she have made these comments? Is it because Deji broke up with her? Do you think she's become this bitter racist? Because I think Deji would have known this whole time if she was racist or not. What is the reason why she's decided to say these disgusting things? If you've got a reason why you think she might have done it, you know, let me know in the comments down below, because it's interesting that someone would even do this, especially in this day and age. Like, after what happened in 2020, you would have thought that everyone would have learned that racism is not okay anymore, and you cannot get away with it, especially when you're an influencer, on her case, on the internet. You can't do that. Obviously, it's a very touchy, you know, topic, this. And all I'm going to say is I don't condone anything that she said. I was pissed off with everything that she said. And the fact that she even dared to upload that apology video, showing that she clearly does not care, is what's made me make this video. It has annoyed me that much that she shows no sincerity at all. And I'm sorry to say this to you. The way I see it is this girl, she joined with Deji. She was probably a normal girl. Deji basically gave her an entire career on YouTube. He gave her the best job in the world. And for some reason, she now thinks that she's hot shit. Even though she, from my opinion, she doesn't have any personality. Her videos are about as dry as the Sahara Desert. And then she thinks she can get away with talking to people like crap and then saying racist things. I'm sorry, darling. You can't do that. Doesn't matter what position you're in, but especially for the fact that you clearly are that arrogant. And the thing is you don't deserve to be arrogant. That apology just goes to show that you are so obsessed with yourself and you think you're so much better than everyone else, that you are just clearly upset with the fact that you've messed your life up. You don't care about the fact that racism's messed up millions of people's lives. You just only care about yourself, and you're only uploading that video to cover your own back. This girl completely lost touch of reality, and I'm telling you right now, she knows exactly what reality feels like right now after what she did. You can say sorry, but if you clearly don't mean it, go away. Don't bother, alright? Don't bother. If anyone supports this girl, I don't know why. It's not acceptable what she said. This should be a lesson for everybody to treat people with respect and to stop looking at people for their skin colour. It doesn't matter. we're all the same. It does not matter what colour your skin is, okay? But yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry to anybody who got offended to this on behalf of her, because she clearly doesn't give a shit, and I'm sorry that if she made you feel that way. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, Jesus, alright, I'll catch you on the next one, everybody. Peace.